Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I haven't picked up the camera in a while. Just haven't been feeling too well. But I've got some good news. Picking up my radiator. It just came in, so I'm just gonna go pick it up from Super Cheap. Ordered it. It was like around about $250 odd, so it wasn't too bad. And yeah, so I'll just show you a quick install on how to install a radiator. Alrighty, so stay tuned for that one. Alright guys, so we're just at KFC here, just getting some lunch. And you know, the line up is not too great. Alright guys, so we just picked up the radiator. It's just in the back there. It's that brand. Yeah, man. Stay tuned for the install. Alright guys, so we just got home and just going to start on the radiator install. So first things first, pop the bonnet. Alright guys, so the equipment today that we need to use so far is a 12mm socket. So we can undo this bolt here, that bolt there, and there's a few bolts down there, and we just unclip the fans and stuff like that, and then yeah, I'll run you through it all with an install, and yeah, check it out, it's mad. Taking out the first bolt, onto the second bolt. This is just a bracket to really hold the radiator in. And yeah, so I've just almost taken this one out. I was setting it aside. Alrighty, so these ones here just pop off. Like so. Okay, so I've discovered now that I need to have a quick 10mm socket just to undo the bolts on the coolant overflow tank, and just to unbolt the radiator fans. Alrighty guys, so I'll just quickly unbolt all this and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so you can kind of gather how much coolant I've lost. It's below low, it should be like that. But yeah, so we'll quickly get this radiator out, but it's kind of hard at the moment because it's so hot. We've just stopped driving it, so it's still hot to touch and everything like that. So we're just going to wait until it cools down a little bit more, and we'll just try taking off some hoses and stuff like that. It's ideal to take out your radiator when it's been nice and cool and stuff like that, not when it's nice and hot. It's just nearly impossible. You're gonna get coolant all over you. You don't want that, or in this case, very minimum coolant, because like I'm saying, there's no coolant whatsoever. Well, there's a little bit, but yeah. So I've got the reservoir out, and yeah, so I'm taking this, so it's all loose up here. There's a few bolts down below, which I'm pretty sure they're 12mm, and just need to undo the hose, and the bottom hose, and then unplug the fans underneath, and we should be sweet to go. Alright guys, so I wouldn't recommend doing this, but this is probably a quick way to stop the water pressure. So you just want to open it up, but be ready to jump back, because when hot water builds up, it builds up and it will shoot at you. Alright guys, so that was safer than anything. Mate, that's the best thing ever. Alright, so that's pretty mad. Yeah, it's still a wee bit hot in there. Yeah, mad.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm just gonna try and flush it all out by just putting nice tap water through. Hopefully it will make it a little bit colder to touch. I'm just going to tip it all over. Yeah, tip it all over it, so reduces the heat somehow, but yeah. Oh, that's still hot. Alright, so I like these hose clamps because they're universal, right? So you can either use a 10mm socket or a screwdriver. I like to use a 10mm socket, and we're just going to take it off quickly and relieve some of that pressure. So it's nice and easy going there. So we're just going to pop this one off. A few more twists will do it, and hopefully she will be gold. Stay tuned. Yep. Now I'm pretty sure there was meant to be a perfect ring around there, not a massive chunk taken out of there, so not too sure what happened there, but you know, shouldn't it be happening like that. Alrighty guys, so we're just going to undo the spotted hose now. We've released all the coolant and all the old fluid out of the radiator. And yeah, so we're yet to unplug the fans from the radiator. Yeah, so we're just going to quickly pop this hose off. There should be a little bit of coolant left in it, but not much. Just a little bit more. Alright, so like I said, using that 10mm will help if it was on loose. Using that 10mm, taking off the bolts from the fans, and then I've got, this is the old radiator, so I'm just going to compare to the new radiator. Should be mad. Alrighty, so it is identical. So all we need to do is, alrighty guys, so we're just going to transfer these ones here on there. So mad new radiator. Hold on one tick. Alright guys, so we just got the new radiator in. Just suggestion, I would go and look in your manual, in your owner's manual, if you have one, or second best thing is to look into your, like, Google and stuff like that. The owner's manual for my car, it says 6 litres of coolant to go in the radiator, so I'm going to put 6 litres of coolant. Alright guys, so I'm just using the Newlon coolant, 7 years or 500,000 kilometres. I've got a little bit left in this little container. I've got a full bottle just on the ground there, so we'll see where this can lead us. Alright guys, so the owner's manual said pour in nice and slow, so that's what I'm going to do now. It's only so it doesn't create air bubbles, and so air doesn't go through your lines and all that kind of jazz. So it says 6 litres of coolant. Will fill up my whole radiator and my overflow. So stay tuned for that one. Coming up to Chermside. Should be a good night. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is where we're going to end tonight's video. So we got Donald Trump here, fucking black stallion in the driver's seat. Anyway guys, stay tuned for the next video coming out on Sunday. It's going to be lit.